Guys, I want to give you a quick update on what's going on at Skyview High School and how insane it is that the Vancouver School District went to a judge and got them to make a court order, which on the face looks like they're banning free speech within a mile radius of the school. Now, this is a bluff, okay? And this is insane what they're trying to do. Now, with that being said, I don't want to sit here and try to justify or explain why going to these schools are very important. For some people, it's highly controversial, but it has a huge impact, and this is why they're going this far to try to illegally ban people from exercising First Amendment activities. And I will tell you this, though. One thing that probably people don't understand if they haven't gone to any of these events. Last summer, we went to several high schools out front and just sat there and just allowed students to come out and talk to us. And we had the amazing opportunity to talk to a lot of students. And it was very productive and it was very good. And you have to understand, these students are the key to going in and talking to other students and helping wake up the youth. That's what we need. We need the youth to wake up. We need freedom fighters. But with that being said, there are several different groups and several different events out in front of Skyview High School to stand up for Melanie, a 13-year-old girl who was being harassed because she has a medical exemption, not wearing masks. They locked her out of the building. She was sitting out there for several hours. She would sit in the commons area, basically an act of civil disobedience, just sitting there for several hours. So that's why people were there. Now, with that being said, the superintendent went to a judge, got an Inslee appointed judge to sign an illegal injunction that looks like it's banning First Amendment activities within a mile radius of any school. Now, if you look in the description of this video, you can find the court order, number one. Number two, you can also find the response from Angus Lee, the local constitutional attorney here in Clark County, and the letter that he sent to the Clark County Sheriff's Department and the Vancouver Police Department, outlining how they have no right to enforce this order at all. And I won't get into the details of the legalese in there, but you can go and take a look. They have no right to arrest us. None. So, here's what's very important, though. In the last year, year and a half, what I've seen of all these different places that I've been in terms of these mandates, they keep putting up these mandates, injunctions, or orders or whatever, basically stating that you can't do this or you'll get arrested, but it's a bluff. It's a total bluff. And they're doing that in hopes that people will just bow down, okay? They're so afraid of people standing up right now. They're so afraid. And to the point where they're threatening people for exercising First Amendment activities. So, with that being said, though, when you just say no, you simply say no, they can't enforce it, okay? They don't do anything. This is very important for everybody, okay, to participate in this act of civil disobedience. Washougal moms, okay, a group out in Washougal, they've been very active with Washougal School District. They're very passionate about these schools and the kids. They're organizing an event tomorrow, Friday, at 2 p.m. out in front of Skyview High School on a public sidewalk. We need as many people there as possible. I will personally be there, and I will be early. It is important that we show up and commit this act of civil disobedience. Number one, to show the public that this judge has no right to file this injunction or to sign off on this injunction. The Vancouver School District, they have no right to try and even attempt to ban people from exercising the First Amendment, exercising free speech. They have no right. They have to put up with the fact that people are going to disagree with them enforcing these outrageous mandates not even supported by real science. And so it's very important to go out there and to also show this judge that no matter how many ridiculous injunctions she tries to sign, they are meaningless. They are meaningless. Anything in opposition of the Constitution is meaningless. But that has to be a state of mind. And we need people who will come out and actually, boots on the grounds, and actually support this. And you don't even have to do anything. You just show up. You just show up and just stand on the sidewalk. We don't even have to be there for very long, okay? This is very important, guys. This kind of crap will keep happening, okay, if people don't stand up to it. I've seen this numerous times. And when the people stand up, especially here in Clark County, There's a lot of freedom fighters here in Clark County, guys, whether you know it or not. When we stand up, they back off. I've seen it numerous times. Okay, we've seen it like with Kelly Carroll and other things, and they were going out, they were trying to criminally investigate churches during the lockdown and stuff, and then they backed off. Okay, so this is very important, guys. This is very important. Whatever your politics may be, whatever you believe, it doesn't even matter. Whatever your opinion is about friendly schools, we got to do this. Now, with that being said, I'll see you guys there tomorrow, okay, at 2 p.m. With that being said, there's other things happening, okay? Things are heating up real fast, and there's very important events coming up, including this judge that signed this order, okay? We're going to take actions against her too, and then also other things happening in terms of potential medical kidnapping case. And then we got the mayor and battleground. So stay tuned, guys. Make sure that you're keeping up on thepatriotcalendar.com for those events. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.